Let's start with the overview of transactions. A transaction is a provision that performs an individual piece of work on the TBA system. The work a transaction performs usually involves data as input and data as output. To complete larger pieces of work, such as entering a new hire into the system, several transactions are organized together into an activity. Transactions are used to insert, delete, or replace the data stored in each category. For example, if you need to update the employment statuses of all your participants, you would use the HR Active Data Maintenance (HEDAT) activity. In HEDAT, there is a transaction that updates the employment statuses, which are stored in the employment status category. This category works with the transaction to allow the system to update the data it contains. Let's see how transactions work to process and store data on the TBA system. In GUI, open the participant's account and run HEDAT. Note: Premier's system date is 7/5/2016. In the HEDAT panel that opens, request panel provisions are listed. Find the organization's code request panel to set a participant's location code. Now, go into ATE and browse the TRNS table. Find the location code transaction, ID 1600. This transaction is called Organization Codes in GUI. Notice that the table is a PDMA type with a subtype code of 103. Organization subtype. Now, browse the Organization Transaction Rule table and find ID 1600. Notice that this table is used when you hook an organization subtype transaction to an organization type of category. Note that the ID of the category, in this case, is 101. Run the Organization Codes transaction and change the participant's location code to Dallas. Once the activity has successfully run, go back into ATE to EE_org and view the new org code you just set for the participant. Note the new effective end date for the RD code and the new effective begin and end dates for the new DA code.